Hi everyone, welcome again to Conceptual Thinkers Talk Primary Maths Concept with Teacher Ben. Now today our question update will be P6 Nan Hua Prelim 2022, Paper 2, Question 12. So let's dive into the question. So let's interpret the question first. Now, T.A.L.K and T.A.L.B are 400 km apart. So Alex left T.A.L.K for T.A.L.B traveling at a constant speed of 65 km per hour. Now at the same time, Ben left T.A.L.B for T.A.L.A traveling at a constant speed of 85 km per hour. Now both of them took the same route. Okay, so how long did they take to pass each other? So they want to know the duration, and you must leave your answer in hours and minutes. So first we interpret the question. Now next, let's identify the concept. Now this question, by reading the question, we will know that this is trying to test us on speed topic. Now and this particular question is talking about when two people moving towards each other. Okay, so usually what I will do first is I will draw out the diagram so that it's easier for us to analyze. So we have T.A.L.A and T.A.L.B. Next, they also mentioned that the distance between T.A.L.A and T.A.L.B 400 km apart. Okay, now we have two people. One is Alex. So Alex will be traveling at a constant speed of 65 km per hour. Then for Alex, I use another color. For Ben, I use another color. So we'll be traveling at the speed of 85 km per hour. Now, there's one important information that they mention is they start at the same time, right? So let's say the question put it in a way that Alex start to travel first, then after that Ben travel. So what you need to do is you need to remove the distance traveled by Alex for the time whereby Ben is not traveling, so that you can use the following methodology or following steps to do it. So let's implement the steps now. So we need to know what time, right, did they take to pass each other. Since Alex is slower than Ben, right, so expect them to travel more. So this is what they call the meeting point. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to calculate what is the distance traveled by both in 1 hour. Okay, so in 1 hour. So 1 hour, Alex will travel 65 km, then Ben will travel 85 km. So this will give 150 km. Now, this is what we are trying to do here. We're trying to calculate 1 hour. So basically, we are looking at one set, right? 1 hour. What will be the distance traveled? Now we know that the total distance traveled will be 400 km. So we can actually look at the number of hours, right, by taking 400 km divided by 150 km. So we can calculate the time taken for them to pass each other. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take 400 km, so divide by 150. Now, so we will get the number of sets of 1 hour. So this will give me 2 2/3 sets, or 2 2/3 hours. Now the question is asking for hours and minutes, so we have to convert this to hours to minutes. So I use another color to show how I do the conversion of this 2/3 hour. Now this 2/3 represent hour, so 1 hour is 60 minutes. I'm going to take 2/3 times 60 minutes. So it will give me cancel, so get 20 here. 2 times 20 give me 40 minutes. Okay, so the conversion for this will be 2 hours 40 minutes. So this will be the solution. It will take 2 hours and 40 minutes to reach the meeting point, and they will pass by each other. Okay, so now we can actually do some checking, right? So let's do some check to see whether our answer makes sense or not. So let's check. So if I look at Alex, now I'm going to use 2/3 hour to do my calculation. So if I take 65, which is the speed of Alex, I multiply by 2/3 hour. So let's try to do the testing now. So 65 times times, the function 2 and 2/3 hour. So I will get 173 and 1/3 km. Then if I look at band, I'm going to take 85 times 2 and 2/3 hour. So let's calculate that. So I'm going to get 226 and 2/3 km. So if I do a summation for both, let's do an addition for both. 173 and 1/3. So I'm going to get 400 km. So you notice that this 400 actually matched to our bigger number 400, right? So I know that this question definitely I'll be correct by getting 2 hours and 40 minutes. So that's how I inspect my solution. So I hope that this will actually explain this question clearly. Now don't forget to follow us on our YouTube channel, Conceptual Thinkers, or follow us on our Facebook, Conceptual Thinkers, Mathematics and English Hub. Now feel free to drop any question in the comments box below so that we'll get back to you. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye.